We are back again at YouTube. So, kung nagtataka kayo, no, bakit ganito yung setup ko? Kasi, wala lang. Kasi, alam mo yun, first two videos ko, nakaupo ako sa... First video ko, nandito ako. No? First video. Second video, nandito ako. So, ngayon, welcome back to another video. And today, pag-usapan natin is one of the things that I really love talking about, which is the stock market. So, let's go! Okay, so before I want to start, I just want to say that this video is sponsored by, wow, may sponsor ka. Well, hindi naman. Gusto ko lang i-shoutout yung friend ko si Bene Sanchez. Happy birthday to you, bro. And shoutout to 11 Coffee because today, kaya ako nagsushoot dito, kaya ako nagko-content dahil sa kape nila. Hindi ako makatulog. Well, naka-apat kaming kape. So if you're a coffee lover and if you want coffee, good coffee, great coffee, best barista in town, check out yan. 11 Coffee, no? Teka lang, before tayo mag-start, wait lang talaga guys. Medyo hyper tayo, no? So, papakita ko lang sa inyo kung anong oras na. Ayaw nyo maniwala, 3:05. 3:05 yan, guys. Kung nagtataka kayo, bakit nandito yung, ito yung gamit kong mic, shoutout to my dad. So, wala lang, para maiba, mic yung hahawakan natin, no? Para trip-trip lang, mic naman yung hahawakan natin. Hello guys, so if you're watching this from TikTok, if you're watching this from TikTok, what is up sa inyo mga payaman? So, I think since stock market pag-usapan natin. Yun na lang yung tawag ko in this video. What is up mga payaman? So today, we're gonna be talking about yung stock market. So just a short description. No? If you want to know more about the stock market, ang dami ng description na online. So bibigyan ko lang kayo just to quick recap and context. No, what is the stock market? So a stock market, ito yung best kong analogy for it. So like a fruit market, sa fruit market, buy and sell is fruits. Sa stock market, buy and sell is bang, stocks, big brain. So, yan, very obvious. So, think about it this way. When you go into a fruit market, di ba, you buy fruits. Di ba, you buy, let's say, banana, apple, or orange, or kung anong trip mo, di ba? And then, di ka naman bibili, ang daming tindera doon, di ba? Di mo naman bibili lahat ng, let's say, gusto mong bumili ng banana. Di mo naman bibili lahat ng banana doon, di ba? Bibili ka lang ng kilo, di ba? So, it's the same thing with the stock market. In the stock market, you have so many companies publicly listed, no? So, hindi lahat ng companies nasa stock market. Yung mga nakalist lang. So, hindi mo nang bibili. Hindi mo nang bibili yung buong company. What you do is you buy, tinatawag natin na shares of the company. So, parang yun yung parang weight when we're talking about the fruit market. So, you just buy shares of a company. So, for example, you buy 10 shares of Jollibee. So, parang ganon. So ganito nyo siya isipin. Yung fruit, yung stock, yung weight, yung shares. So, yan na yung mga basic jargons, di ba? Parang pina-fancy lang nila. Pero technically, parang ganun lang. So, if I want to, let's say, banana is Jollibee and the kilo is the shares, parang ganito yan. So, ate, pabili po ng 1 kilo ng saging. Di ba? Sa stock market naman, broker, I wanna buy 100 shares of Jollibee. Parang professional lang. Pero generally, ganun lang siya ka-basic, no? So, ayun guys. So, recap muna tayo, no? So, the stocks or yung company is yung fruits. And then, yung shares ng company is yung weight, diba? And then, we have this thing called broker. So, yung broker, yan yung mga tindero or tindera that allows us to invest or trade our money in the stock market. So, gets yun yung basic jargons and terminologies sa stock market, ha? So, let's move forward. Bakit nga ba sobrang gusto ko itong pinag-uusapan sa stock market? Ito kasi the stock market, you can either invest your money in it or trade it. So, doon naman tayo sa investing. So, yung investing kasi, you invest your money in companies believing that these companies would increase in value or give you dividends or profit share that would have better rates compared to bank. So, you invest your money, let's say, gusto ko maglagay sa Jollibee kasi naniniwala ako na in 10 years may Jollibee naman mag-expand pa sila sa mundo, ganyan. So, maglalagay ka. So, hindi to sponsored ng Jollibee pero medyo nakikrave ako ng Jollibee. So, Jollibee, baka naman. So, yan. So, you invest your money in a company believing that it would grow over time, di ba? So, usually long-term, 5, 10 years, 15 years, or minsan, papamana mo na yung stock na yan. On the other hand, trading. So, trading, ito na yung parang business side ng stock market. So, di ba? In a normal business, you have capital. you have marketing strategy, you have your inventory, you have your, it depends on what business you have, right? But generally, yun yung common businesses, right? So you have all these things, you have all these factors, and then it's the same thing when we're trading in the stock market. So it's really the business side of trading, right? So kaya ako sobrang passionate about this. The first time I heard the stock market, invest ka sa stock market. So sabi ko, mag-invest ako, paano ba yung ways? And then nakita ko na parang you can invest through what we call mutual funds. So ito yung mga in-offer ng banks or insurance companies. So yung mom ko, financial advisor siya. So more finance videos coming soon. So yung mutual funds, parang research ko siya na parang it's handled by a fund manager and then ini-invest niya or tinatrade niya sa stock market. So sabi ko, hindi ko ba pwede gawin yun? Para yung investment ko, I can invest elsewhere na parang I can invest instead in real estate, in lands, or in other businesses, in startups. And then yung stock market, yan na lang. Ako na lang mag-trade ng money. So, as I went down the rabbit hole, big word. So sabi ko, kaya ko naman to So nakita ko na yun, yung vlogs ni Z-Freaks, ni Ibang Klase. So ang dami ko nakitang opportunities when you trade the stock market. So sabi ko, so sige, ako na lang gumawa nito. And then, ayun na, here I am right now, trading the stock market, and I can say, guys, kaya I'm super passionate about this is because I want to share this opportunity with you. No, hindi to scam, hindi ito gusto mong gawing 1 million yung 10,000. So hindi yun ganun dito. So it's really a sustainable skill over time. So if trading is pumiyok pa. So, if trading is a business, why am I so invested in this kind of business? It's because I do it in the comforts of my home. Diba? I only have a laptop. I only need the internet, diba? And then, ito kasi yung biggest misconception, guys, when you're trading the stock market. Diba nakikita nyo sa movies, ang daming screens, ang daming numbers, right? Sobrang exaggerated nun. Kasi, what I do, I only use one screen on my laptop. Siguro if may volatile days, or volatile meaning super magalaw yung market, siguro I use 2 screens. Ganun lang, maximum of 2. Kasi over than that, for me, na-overwhelmed na ako, diba? In fact, the simpler you trade, the more money you make. So, paano ba ako nagtitrade? I trade using what we call technical analysis. So, mga charts, charts na, ganyan. Guys, huwag kayong ma-overwhelmed. Para lang siya naglalaro, diba? Lahat naman tayo dito, gusto naglalaro, diba? Pero hindi yung damdamin, hindi hearts yung nilalaro natin dito, diba? So, parang, it's like playing a game. So, one of the things kino-compare yung stock market, trading the stock market, it's poker. Kasi nga, it's like a game of risks, probabilities, and opportunities. So, I hope nakita nyo na yung gist na parang, pwede nga to, no? Maybe it's something that I can do. So, the beauty of trading kasi, through technical analysis, when you know how to understand the chart and price action, actually, you can trade different markets. It's easier to understand. Siyempre, may kanya-kanyang difference pa rin kahit pa paano. But, at least your foundation and the basics are already there. So, you see, nakikita nyo na ba bakit sobrang invested ko dito? Kasi, number 1, it's a big opportunity. And then, number 2, anyone can do it as long as you put in the hard work in it. So, I'm trading using technical analysis. So, gaano ba katagal to aralin? Kailangan ba mga 4 years to? Parang college? No. Actually, when I started studying the stock market, it took me siguro around a year because I was self-studying. My learning curve was so slow na I had to read books and then put it in my context. Then I also had to watch videos and I need to filter kung ano ba yung what works for me, what's working in the Philippine market, right? Kasi nung panahon na yun, ang hirap maghanap ng learning materials. So if you're interested, feel free to join our group, Trading for Rookies by ZFT. So I'm gonna link it down below. So andyan na lahat ng basics, the foundations are there for you if you want to get into the stock market, whether in trading or investing, at least ma-feel nyo lang or ma-discover nyo yung opportunity if para sa inyo ba to. Going back, moving on na daw. The way I see this kasi, it's a lifetime business, diba? Isipin mo, you're just gonna put in the work like any other profession, diba? You need to study, you need to put in the hours, you need to experience it. And the same thing with trading. The best part of this, again, man, you do it in the comforts of your home. Diba? You have a laptop, internet, goods naman yan eh. In 50 years from now, so tingin ba may internet? Yeah. the world's gonna revolve around the internet, right? And then, tingnan ba, 50 years from now, may mga companies pa rin? Of course. So, the stock market will always be there. Yun yung sabi nga nila, money makes the world go round, di ba? And technically, pag nag-trade ka, naglilipatan lang ng pera. Again, it's about really putting the hard work and then discovering how you're gonna approach the game. So, yan, going back sa story ko, I started around college and then trading full-time this last year, 2020. And in fact, kahit pandemic, 2020, it was my first profitable year. And then ngayon, what I made last year in the stock market, nagawa ko na this January. So, thank you, Lord, so much for that blessing. You know, ang galing ni Lord. So, and of course, I'm part of this community, Trading Republic, the best aftercare trading community in the world. So, if you're interested, message the ZFix Tribe na page. So, anyway, going back, so, lifetime business nga. So, alam mo yun, since I'm 20 years old, sabi nga nila, sabi ng mga mentors, sabi, indirect mentors ko or direct mentor, sabi nga nila, when you're in your 20s, you don't focus on the money. You focus on building skill and building your character or your attitude. So ngayon, that's what I'm doing. I'm building my skill in trading because in the future, I know this is something that I can do that would still allow me to do the things that I love to do. For example, creating content, making this for you, or alam mo yun, spending time with my family, traveling around the world na I won't have to worry about money. Diba? Serving God without worrying about money kasi nandun eh. Sabi ko nga, yung goal ko is like reverse tithing, di ba? Sabi nga nila, give your 10% to the Lord. My goal is like in the future, when I get old, na gusto ko 90% binibigay ko kay Lord. And then the remaining 10%, I live on that with my family. So, ayan, I think if you're gonna go into a profession, go to a profession na when you think about it, you get excited. Na you just can't handle yourself. One of the reasons rin that I love trading, it's a scalable skill. So what do I mean by scalable? Right? So think about it na para siyang J-curve. So J-curve, you start here and then you go down kasi losses ka pa and then learning curve. So and then but in the future, boom, J-curve, you're just gonna lift off to when you get to know your system, you get to know yourself in the market. So yun. So for example, think about it this way. I'm gonna give you an example. If you can create a system in trading, or let's say Forex or stock market, diba? When you're trading the stock market and you can make consistent returns of let's say 10 to 20% a year, right? So let's say yung 50,000 na yun, kaya mo yun consistently per year. So imagine if you can do that with 50,000, you can do that with 1 million pesos. With 2 million pesos, diba? Did you know, guys, if you make 6% per month in the stock market, doesn't need 10%. Hindi mo kailangan 10% or 20%. 6% lang per month. And then, magawa mo yun year-round, na-doble mo pa rin pera mo. So, for example, nag-start ka 50,000 pesos and then consistently, you make 6% per month. Diba? At the end of the year, yung 50,000 pesos mo would be 100,000 pesos. So you see, it's a scalable skill. No? So thinking ko, if I have 1 million pesos and then I can do this consistently, 6% consistently per month. At the end of the year, meron akong 2 million. Kumita ko ng 1 million pesos sa stock market. So nakikita nyo ba? Nagigets ba yung thinking ko dito? The beauty of it, na parang it doesn't just only help me with my skill, but number 2, yung attitude ko. So, yung mga natutunan ko sa trading, nadadala ko siya in my real life. So, parang the way I approach my goals, the way I approach my relationship, time management ko. So, that's the beauty of being in this game when you look at it that way. Diba? Sabi nga ni Gary Vaynerchuk, 2021, the word is perspective. So, you just need to look at it in a perspective na, how can this bring the best out of me? So that's my 2 cents when you're going to trading, diba? Build your skill. Yeah, you have the opportunity to build your skill in making money. And then number 2, it builds your character. Na alam mo yun, it gives you a perspective in life na, oy, I need to approach it in this kind of way. Kasi it's a self-awareness game. And then you get to know so many things. So yun, guys. So nagigets yun na ba bakit trading can be one of the best work from home opportunities in history. If you enjoyed this video, in the next video, we're gonna talk about yung mga trades ko, mga gainers ko, and then yung mga losers ko. And then, siguro, I'm gonna talk about more about the stock market on, let's say, I don't know. So, comment down below what you want. And if you enjoyed this vlog, yung nakatayo ko, comment then down below. If you find it annoying, comment it down below. Feedback would really help me improve these videos. Like anything, comment it so that we can double down on it. So, yun guys, thank you so much. And if you want to know more about trading, yan, you can check out yung TikTok ko at Boosta Trades, or you can join our free Facebook group, Trading for Rookies by ZFT. And I'm gonna link those two down below, and I hope you enjoyed this video because I really enjoyed doing this. Thank you so much mga payaman. So, Kong TV, kung nanonood ka, payaman. So, yan. So, don't forget to like and subscribe. Click the ring button dyan, and then comment down below. And I'll see you in our next videos. Cause is us na, oh, think about it this way. Mag-move on tayo sa next natin na pag-uusapan. Oh, move on.